Good morning.
So again, my name is Christian John Tupusin. I'm one of the F&B instructors here in Mika. So as for my background, I've been in the industry for almost 17 years. Okay, as a bartender and all. Aside from that also, okay, I'm a former bartender for TGI Fridays Philippines as a bar coach. Okay, so I usually stays in TGI Fridays Trinoma, and my mother's store is in Tomas Morato. If you heard of that place, that is near ABS-CBN.
Yes.
Okay, so and of course other bars that I've been, mostly sa ano po American bar restaurants, no? Yun po yung pinaka-focus ko kasi is because I've been into mixology and fair bartending before. So as for my affiliation, I'm also a member of Philippine Bartenders League and Master Bartending Club. Okay, and I also work under bar department in Holland American Cruise Line. Here in Mika naman po, I've been here since 2009. Okay, as an F&B, bartending, and barista instructor. Okay, so what I have here for you is, of course, a mix of both worlds, no, when it comes to making cocktails. So we have a classic one wherein, as for our basic operations, we do classic mixing without the use of throwing bottles and things, yung mga sinasabing bartending, no? And the other side here is, of course, ito naman yung highlight natin ngayon, yung some of the trends happening, especially do sa mga newly, what do you call this, newly open bars, no? Flavored bartending. So one of those highlights is where we do tricks. Apart from that is while we're doing flair, just to entertain our guests. And at the middle, ito naman po yung sinasabi natin craft cocktail. So one of the prominent trends nowadays, no, for what we call this artisan-made cocktails. So some of the bartenders, apart from doing the classic method of preparation, there's some new twist na sinasabi. Kasi pag sinasabi natin craft cocktail, they're still following the classic trends, or rather classic approach in terms of preparing cocktails. It's just that they need to add a little bit of twist of their own. Some of them, instead of just buy produce or ready-made produce, they're the ones who's infusing liquors, they're the ones who's infusing syrups, and some of them, like herbs and spices, they're the ones who's producing it back home. So initially for craft cocktails, those are the trends that are happening in bar hospitality industry. So ito po yung mga uso ngayon. Okay? So what I have here, and of course I'll be asking someone from your group to perform also. Okay? So doon tayo sa medyo daring na approach naman. No? Ayan. So dito may gagawin tayo, no? First drink natin is